You know how most South Indian temples are painted in brilliant colors? So why is it that medieval temples weren't painted? Well, actually, they were. The colors just haven't survived centuries of erosion. Here's how we found out what the colossal 1,000-year-old Brihadishwara temple at Tanjore once looked like and then reimagined the original. First, we looked at reconstructions of pre-modern sculptures and buildings from elsewhere in the world. People loved color and they wanted temples and gods to look alive. Next, we tried to understand the color palette that medieval Indian artists used. The Ajanta caves, for example, used mineral and vegetable pigments for earthy shades of yellow, red, and blue. Finally, we looked at surviving Chola murals at the Brihadishwara temple itself. You can see that the temple tower depicted in this mural is plastered yellow with red brick tiles. Blue and white are used to highlight the decorative arches. Now, if you look at the temple, you'll see that its mini shrines were sculpted with tiles. So they're meant to be little roofs, which means they should be brick red. And the walls would have been covered in bright yellow plaster. Another mural at the temple shows courses of tiles where animals in white stand out against a dark blue background. From this, we can tell that the band of lions on the plinth of the temple too must have been white and blue. And yet another mural tells us that the linga in the sanctum was covered in bands of gold, ruby, and pearl with garlands of flowers. So, putting it all together, here's the Brihadishwara temple, once the tallest temple on earth, as it must have looked 1,000 years ago.